Every day, across our vast oceans, the titans of global trade move billions of tons of goods. But this immense engine carries a significant cost, a growing carbon footprint that demands urgent action. Our ports, the vital arteries of the global network, now face an unprecedented mandate: achieve net zero emissions. But behind the ambitious targets, what is the true story? Tonight, our team launches an in-depth investigation into the green port frontier, uncovering the path, the promises, and the critical hurdles to a sustainable maritime future.
I'm Fei, the lead investigator. Joining me is our expert team.
I'm Xiaoen, the data analyst.
I'm Shi, the tech and innovation specialist.
I'm Yuxian, the policy and implementation specialist.
I'm Kailing, the strategist and futurist. Together, we have delved into the crucial findings surrounding port decarbonization. Our investigation began with a crucial piece of intelligence: the comprehensive academic paper titled "Challenges and Opportunities for Ports in Achieving Net Zero Emissions in Maritime Transport." This study served as our baseline, outlining the complex landscape facing global ports. The report identified several core challenges. It emphasized the monumental capital investment required for critical infrastructure like widespread shore power and the establishment of alternative fuel bunkering facilities. It also highlighted the complex task of global regulatory alignment, citing how inconsistent policies can hinder unified progress. However, the study wasn't without optimism. It underscored significant opportunities, such as the accelerating technological innovation in green shipping solutions, from electric cranes and automated port systems to next-generation vessel fuels. Crucially, it pointed towards the vast potential of interport collaborations and the formation of green corridors as catalysts for change. Our investigation began by validating the initial intelligence. Indeed, many of the challenges and opportunities highlighted in Hub, Adams, and Walker reports are now clearly manifesting as key drivers of change. To delve deeper into this confirmed success, I'd like to bring our data analysis Xiaoen.
Thank you. Our analysis confirmed that the commitment to shore power, for instance, is no longer theoretical. It is rapidly expanding reality in the major global hubs. Take the port of Los Angeles, a frontrunner in decarbonization. Their rigorous coal ironing initiative has significantly reduced import emission by allowing the vessel to plug into the grid instead of running auxiliary engines. This has directly aligned with the report's emphasis on the critical infrastructure investment for immediate environmental gains, and the data has clearly shows that the positive impact on the local air quality.
That's compelling data. Now, turning to another key opportunities from the report, the concept of green corridors, our tech and innovation specialist, Zing, has been examining their real-world implementation.
Precisely, Pei, the report's vision of interport collaboration through green corridors is now tangible. The establishment of the Singapore-Rotterdam Green and Digital Shipping Corridor is a prime example. This strategic alliance actively exploring alternative fuels and digital solutions for shared roads directly embodies the report's call for collective action. It's a testament to how partnerships are crucial catalysts for innovation and rapid implementation, pushing beyond individual ports' efforts and driving technological advancements.
Now, let's turn to where our investigation uncovered critical complexity not fully emphasized in the initial report. Xiaoen, your analysis on the fuel transitions has raised some significant questions.
That's right, Pei. While the report champions green hydrogen and ammonia as the undisputed fuel of the future, our findings suggest the infrastructure and the energy readiness for their widespread maritime adoption is a far greater hurdle than implied. Our analysis of the current global renewable energy data reveals a stark reality. The sheer scale of green energy production required to synthesize sufficient green hydrogen and ammonia for maritime use is monumental. Data from the International Renewable Energy Agency indicates the current global capacity is nowhere near what's needed for widespread bunkering by 2030, presenting a significant bottleneck not fully emphasized in the report's otherwise optimized the projections.
That's a sobering perspective on the energy front. Yuxian, on the policy side, what did our investigation reveal about the regulatory landscape?
Thanks, P. The report acknowledged the challenges of regulatory alignment.
Our investigation found the real-world impact of fragmented national policies and inconsistent port state control to be far more crippling. This lack of global harmonization often leaves ports hesitant to make massive long-term investment in one specific technology, fearing it might become obsolete or non-compliant in another major trading region. An industry survey by DNV highlighted this regulatory uncertainty as a primary barrier to investment, impacting the pace of decarbonization more profoundly than the report could fully detail. Port needs certain to commit.
So, what's the path forward? Our investigation, leveraging additional expert insights and emerging best practices, offer actionable intelligence for accelerating the journey to net zero. Shi, what do we begin with solutions?
Thanks, Pei. Firstly, we recommend the urgent establishment of regional decarbonization hubs. This involves consolidating investment and expertise in specific, strategically located ports to develop integrated green energy ecosystems. Think of them as specialized green zones that can scale solutions faster, acting as blueprints for others, and directly tackling the fragmentation issue.
That sounds like a powerful way to accelerate progress. Kailing, what are the next strategic steps?
Building on that, a stronger focus on digitalization and smart port technologies is crucial. Optimizing vessel arrivals, port logistics, and energy management through AI and advanced analytics can yield significant, immediately emission reduction, complementing long-term fuel transition. This is an opportunity often overlooked in broader discussion, offering quick wins while larger infrastructure projects are underway.
And finally, Yuxian, how do we finance these ambitious transitions?
To fund these initiatives, our investigation points to the critical needs for innovative blended finance mechanisms. This involves combining public grants, private capital, and emerging carbon credits to bridge the significant funding gap for green infrastructure projects, particularly in developing nations where the need is immense. It's about de-risking investment for private entities through strategic public support.
Our investigation into the green port frontier revealed a complex but not insurmountable challenge. While the road to net zero is indeed fraught with significant financial, technological, and regulatory hurdles, often more profound than initially perceived by even leading academic papers. The global commitment is unwavering, and critical solutions are emerging. It will require unprecedented collaborations, strategic, targeted investment, and a continued, relentless pursuit for innovations.
And for future investigation into this vital topic, we propose exploring the socio-economic impact of port decarbonization on local communities, understanding the just transition for workers and residents, and the role of small and medium ports in the net zero transition, as they often face unique challenges compared to their larger counterparts, a critical area for further research.
The future of global trade and the health of our planet hinge on our ability to transform these vital maritime gateways. The investigation continues, but the verdict is clear: a truly net zero shipping industry isn't just an aspiration, it is an absolute necessity. And the journey begins, the ends at our ports.